Hello and welcome back to the Living Chakra Series. In each of these sessions, we explore one different main chakra or energy center of our body and use a variety of different techniques and paths to explore the world of each chakra, what it represents, how it affects our bodies and our lives, and how to cleanse and align each of the chakras. So we've reached the center of our body, which is our heart, our soul center. On this journey of the 7 chakras, we start at the bottom and work our way up. We have journeyed through the creation of self, represented by the bottom, our lower 3 chakras, and now we've reached the seat of the soul. So the name of this chakra in Sanskrit is Anahata chakra, which means that which cannot be broken. And what it refers to is the core of our being, that no matter what happens to us in our life, that core essence, soul really, soul center of our being is intact. And we can always, always bring that energy out. When that energy is diminished, blocked, hidden in some sense, that's when we sort of recoil into ourselves and lose those qualities, the best qualities of a human being, which are love and empathy and the ability to connect with other beings on the planet. So the heart center governs this whole chest area, arms, hands, upper back, lungs, heart. Yeah, those organs that if they stop working, we cease to exist. And that's kind of the idea of this chakra too, right? This is the most important center in our body. And of course, the gardeners start to garden whenever I film a video, but that's okay. We're going to work through it. So as I was saying, this is the part of the body that governs sort of the essential organs that guarantee life. So when we reach this center, this is, as you can see, also sort of the bridge between the lower base chakras and the divine chakras up above. And it is the bridge between that which is practical and that which is sacred, that which is purely related to the ego and the physical body, that which is related to our higher self and the divine realms. So think of this chakra as your connection, right? Your connection between these different aspects or layers of self, and also your connection between the individual and the collective. This is where we step outside of our little human packet and bridge across to connecting with other people, with other animals, with the plant beings, and with the universe. So when this chakra is balanced, we feel serenity, we feel joy, compassion, empathy, and we feel comfortable with ourselves because this is where our truth is, where we can find our dharma or our path in life, our purpose in life. That's how you feel when you've sort of found this energy center and how it represents you. When it's out of balance, then the opposites of that are what are occurring. Disconnection, both with yourself and with other people, sadness, rage, grief. When we're going through grief, what tends to close up is this chakra. And so you have this position of the body, right? You're slumping forward and the chest is caved in and you're in grief, right? This is the typical sort of symbolic physical representation of a closed heart chakra. The opposites of these emotions are emotional dependency, narcissism, which is a total disconnection from other beings and a lack of empathy, right? And a kind of an excess of self. So yeah, that's what happens when the chakra is out of balance, and then the physical symptoms, right? Lung-related symptoms, heart-related symptoms arm-related symptoms, upper back, etc. The sense associated with this organ is touch, yeah, because our hands and our arms express our love and also our purpose, right? Everything, or a lot of things happen through the arms and the hands. For example, embraces and physical touch. The element here is air. Yeah, so think of lightness, think of the air that comes through our lungs, think of the life that comes in with air into our body and keeps us alive as well. So let's take a moment in a comfortable seated position just to come back into ourselves from the exterior, the external. And as you settle in, take a few breaths and just connect with your breath. Feel the air, the quality of your breathing. If you need to change positions, please do so. We're going to make sure our sit bones are rooted into our seat or the ground. When you inhale, stretch the length of your spine from pelvic floor to crown. Open the chest. Relax the rest of the body. And we're going to work with a 3-part breath today, or yogic breath, to improve our breathing capacity and bring calm to our system. So take your attention down to your belly. You can place your hands down there if that helps for you to connect with this area. And we're going to start taking all of the air into the belly, abdominal breathing. When you inhale, make sure you expand the belly as much as you can. When you exhale, bring those muscles in, sort of exaggerating that lower belly breath. And if you're familiar with Ujjayi breathing, you can apply that, which is basically breathing in the back of your throat, ocean breath. Hearing our breath is also a very calming way to breathe. And when you practice Ujjayi or victorious breathing, that's the sound you're looking for, the sound of your own breath that sounds similar to ocean water coming up and down a sandy beach. Good, all right, we're going to amplify that breath now, adding the middle portion of our body, the ribs, the rib cage, the center of your torso, and you can place a hand there, maybe a hand behind. And you're going to inhale down to your belly and then up towards the middle section, and then just exhale naturally. Feel the ribs widen and separate on the inhale, and then everything coming in, contracting on the exhale. So you feel the spaciousness even to the sides, in addition to the front and the back. Good, all right, now we're gonna add the chest, but just a little bit of breath. You're gonna inhale to the bottom, the middle, and then last to the chest. So you wanna feel some movement in the breasts and in the chest itself, but not too much. Because if we breathe too much air to the top, that can increase stress, anxiety, The lower you breathe, the more calm you'll bring to your mind, to your nervous system, to your emotional state. But we do want to move that upper body just a little bit to make sure it's flexible, it's open. So you can bring a hand up there as well. It's a good idea just to touch your heart area and connect with your heart chakra. And the color of this chakra is green, although you may also feel pulled towards pink because there's a smaller chakra behind the main chakra which vibrates pink. And this is the sacred tree that grants our wishes, Kalpavriksha. Wonderful. We're going to let that 3-part breath go. Feel the difference. You can feel the bird song, and they are living manifestations of our heart chakra, birds. And the wind through the trees, the air element, embracing our practice. Good. Now you're going to make some slow little circles. Make believe you have a point in the middle of your chest and you're drawing a circle on the ground with that point. Moving your torso. Opening your chest as you go forward and then opening your lower back as you go back. Slow circles. We're going to do at least 5 in one direction and 5 in the other. Inhale when you're going forward. Exhale as you're drawing that circle towards the back. And loosen your neck and your head as you do this. It's important to follow your breath. First comes the breath, then comes the movement. Good. So make sure you finished your 5 circles in each direction. And when you're done, you're going to bring out your right leg. Just stretch it out to the side. Check your foot. Do some little movements, some circles. Get the circulation going in that leg. And we're going to do some pulsations, as we call them, in prana flow to open the chest and the upper body. This is one of my favorite things to do, especially in the morning when you wake up and you're sort of stiff and rigid. So just place your hands on your legs. On the inhale, bring your left arm up, stretch it up overhead and to the side. And as you finish your exhale, turn your body towards your leg and come down over your leg. That's your exhale. As you inhale, stay there. Bring your left arm up, open your chest. Bring your shoulder blades together and you're still on that diagonal. As you exhale, bring the elbow down, chest towards leg, head down. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, elbow comes up towards the sky, open your chest. Exhale, come back down. 2 more times. You're always staying over the leg. Don't come back up each time. Good. This is the last one. And as you come up, vertebra by vertebra, before you bring your head up, count from 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the head is up. Good. Let's change legs. Left leg out. Right leg bent. Make sure you have your sit bones on the floor. Take a breath first, just to settle into the position. And when you're ready, inhale, right arm up and over. First just the side, and then you're going to turn your body towards your leg and finish the exhale there. Stay there, inhale, right elbow up, open chest, bring your shoulder blades together. Exhale, come back down. This is 2. And you're going to do 3 more. And feel how this movement opens up side body, chest, upper back, the shoulder and the arm, the neck. And you might even feel it further down in the lower back, maybe the gluteus, the hip, the back of the left leg. Good. When you finish, just stay down there for a little bit, stretching your back. And remember, when you come up to the end, before you bring your head up, count from 5. So you're sitting up, but your head is down, and you start bringing it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now let's bring our legs together. You can either do this from a sitting position or from Vajrasana, or a seated position with the legs under you, and it's very simple movement. So we're going to inhale, bring your arms to the side, shoulder blades together, heart towards the sky. Exhale, round your back. Take your fingers, push forward on that exhale, head down. Inhale, open. Stick your butt out, open your chest. On your exhale, round your back. Pull forward with your hands, head down. One more. Good. Now on the next one, when you open, bring your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers, pull down. So your shoulders are going down, your hands are going down, your heart is facing upwards. And you can look forward and slightly up, but don't throw your head back. Yeah, that just puts a lot of pressure on the cervical vertebrae. We want to extend, really. We want to extend the neck up, create space everywhere in the front body. Breathe. Bring one ear to one shoulder. Take 2 breaths there. The other ear to the other shoulder, 2 breaths there. Come back to center. Good. You can let that position go. Shake your arms a little bit. Right. You can come back to a seated position, Sukhasana, if you'd like. Good. And now we're going to turn to the right. Let's do a brief twist here. Another great asana for the whole of the back, and particularly also this upper body. So in these twists, just remember, you're rooted from your sit bones, you're extending your spine on the inhale, and on the exhale, you're twisting in a little bit more, looking as you're able to towards the back. And breathe. Next, inhale, come forward. Exhale to the other side. Work on extending, twisting, rooting, reaching towards the sky with your crown, creating space and opening that upper back area, as well as the chest. Good. Come back forward. All right, let's do some shoulder rolls. So those are some very simple but very effective movements and asanas or poses to open, stretch, and bring some energetic movement as well to our heart chakra. All right, now remember the heart also governs the arms and the hands, so let's just do some quick hand rolls to one direction, the other direction. And and then you can just shake those out. Okay. So one of the best ways to work this chakra is through song. Yeah, it's a very powerful way of connecting to yourself and to the emotion of love, the energy of love. So we're going to sing a sound that opens up the energy in this part of your body, cleanses any blocks, and helps your mind to settle. And then we're going to sing the bija mantra of the chakra, and then a mantra which represents one of the famous loves of Hindu mythology, to Sita and Ram. Very simple sounds and mantras, so just follow along. Close your eyes first. Find a comfortable position. Find your rooted seat. And come back to that 3-part breath, opening your breath. Let's start with ah. Bring down your jaw, big ah. Let's exhale first. Inhale. Picture this heart chakra, a vortex of energy, flowing energy round and round in the center of your chest, green color, expanding as you inhale, as you exhale. Seed mantra yam. Yam, 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 yam. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. 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 Sitaram, 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 Sitaram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Sitaram, 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 Sitaram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Let's repeat these affirmations. I deserve love. I give and receive love. I honor my life. I live in balance with other beings. Om Shanti. So a great way to practice and work on clearing this chakra is to give love in any way that is true to you. So this could be embracing somebody you love. It could be doing something for somebody else. It could be anything that comes out of your love towards any other being. Perhaps it's your animals, if you have dogs or cats or any other little animal. That is an act of love as well, taking care of them. Another great way to work on this chakra is starting a gratitude list. Yeah, every day. Maybe you set an objective of writing down 5 things that you're grateful for every day, 10 things, whatever is good for you. Practicing service, yeah, is another great way. Karma yoga, doing things for others without expecting anything in return, is another wonderful way to work on this chakra. So spending time outside in the green, listening to the birds, yeah, is an instant sort of bridge towards this energy center, listening to bird song. So enjoy, and I will see you in our next chakra, Vishuddha chakra, our throat chakra. Thanks for being here. And remember, if you want to receive more information on how to work on each of these energy centers, sign up for my community below this video. And yeah, just keep reading down below and you'll find more information. Have a great day.